Patrick Chinamasa reportedly threatened to withdraw his 2024 statement of no possible road to 2030. If you still remember, pakaitika ZANU-PF conference here, yakaitika kubulawa in 2024, Patrick Chinamasa stood and he spoke and he said that there was no way that the term of Ruka Chivende can ever be extended. He also cited the constitutional hurdles that are ahead of that process. Akataura iye kuti even if the process ikapasa, still the clause that says it doesn't benefit him will still kick in. And you remember akataura that I went to the president 3 times, so ndichivabvunza kuti muri kuda here, and he said no, right? So when this statement now began to hit back on Vanakondo and the team, where now Zimbabweans were using that as V11s of saying what you are doing is wrong, Patrick Chinamasa was then threatened to withdraw. Anonzi akatanga kutaurirwa kunzi withdraw, and he was, dragging his feet on doing it until men in dark goggles were sent to him and threatened him kuti ukada zvokutamba unonyura unoswera wapa chikomo mudhara. You have to go and withdraw that statement to allow Kondo and team to continue with the plan. But is that going to help? I don't think that the statement of Chinamasa, Ndo Inganga Ishinzi, was the greatest impediment to whatever that they are doing. And what we could call greatest impediment is the people of Zimbabwe themselves. The Zimbabwean people. Ndo vanofanirwa kunyanya kutya than the statement ya Patrick Chinamasa. Haina basa vanhu vezanu tinovaziva kuti they can wake up from the wrong side of the bed at any time. Saka hativhunduki izvozvo, tivhunduki mapanga epaper. So Chinamasa had to give this lie now, running away from the truth that he said at ZANU-PF conference in 2024. And in this constitution, terms of office are 5 years and coterminous with the life of parliament. The bill elongates the electoral cycle from 5 to 7 years. That's all it's doing, to elongate the election cycle from 5 to 7 years for everyone, from councillor to president. It's not specific to a person. It's the office of the president. In essence, we elected to uphold the presidential term limit in its entirety, refraining from any alterations to section 91.2 or any facet of section 328, particularly subsection 7. This principle stance underscores our dedication to enduring democratic norms. Those are election cycles and not term limits. Hapana. Muri kupedza nguva yenyu varume. Kana muchiti election cycle, fine, no problem. Election cycle yenyu kana muchiita, it should not go and touch anything that has to do with the presidential term. The moment it tampers with the term, every clause that protects that initiative will kick in. There is no way that you can say the term limit can then be altered because it started from the cycle of the election, and then you ignore the attachments that kick in the moment you touch the extension of term. Saka hapana zvamuri kutaura zvakadhakwa. Varume they are just fumbling and vanozviziva. And the full term limit is defined as 3 or more years. The presidential term limit is still there. We have just elongated the election cycle from 5 to 7 years. It is not specific to a person, but to the office of president. Hapana. And the above quote is extracted from the Herald newspaper, 20 February 2026, and is from the horse mouth Minister Justice, Legal and Parliamentary Ziambi, highlighting the gist or substance of the Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3 gazetted on. And we have heard it all from the horse mouth. The clarification of the legal position by Ziambi is crystal clear. There's no need for a referendum. There will be no referendum. Full stop. What is the full stop about? Full stop. That's being dogmatic, and it. Hakuna zvokuti full stop up. You don't speak that language to us. Tisu tinokuelecta into those offices. We, the Zimbabwean people, have right. Tisu tinokungeta kuvoterai kuti muende munobata constitution yedu, kuti uphold it and not to do what you want. You don't tell us full stop. You don't tell us full stop, Chinamasa. You have no right Iwewe, Kondo, everyone else, including those that threatened you. I'm not right. You go to the full stop. Isusu Zimbabwe's people, tisu tinotokuudza full stop kuti zvakwana, and we decide to kick you out of those offices. Saka hanzi naJustice Mavedzenge ndo vakuchenurutsa mlevu pa discussion iya and we want to salute this compatriot. We want to salute him. Hanzi Chinamasa, you are a respected lawyer, but we also know that you are a politician. In Bulawayo in 2024 at the ZANU-PF conference, you spoke as a lawyer. Today, you have spoken as a typical politician. Section 328(1) says a term limit provision means a provision of this constitution which limits the length of time that a person may hold or occupy public office. It does not say a term limit provision is a provision that limits the number of times a person can qualify to be elected into public office. You see now, exactly what I was explaining. So it's not clear as day, but they are trying to fumble around. They are trying not to clutch on straws, but it's not working. At the end of the day, as no shand. So shame. Very sorry for when Chinamasa vakuya manje vakutaudzwa after vamboiswa tsvimbo mugodzi. And this is the kind of nation that we are. Vanhu vari muZANU-PF vari kuoperata nekuvhundutsirana. MuZANU-PF munoshanda inonzi fear mongering. Vamunotoona vamwe vachiti pamperi vai vachiti pfe vachiti 2030 vai havasi kuzviita nomwoyo wese. Vane tsvimbo mugodzi. Vanhu tori nemathreats atoripo kutoti tikutora chimaini ichochocho. Kana tiri kuziva how you acquired this house. We know zvawakaita kumusikana uya ari kuMbare. And tinokubvondorera. All the like. Saka zvese in total zvinongova a whole system of threatening one another, fear mongering, and so on and so on. It's never a life to be in ZANU-PF. Unongoshingorarama life wakabatiraura mumaoko every day. Anything can happen to you at any time. Shame. Pakaoma pakaipapo. And I'm coming even a few pity for Kondo. Muchinda ari kutumwa kubata pane moto uyu. Hanzi kana papisa Kondo achasara wega. Vari kutuma vanopinda muchibage uye kukugezera nyaya. Ndochokwadi vanomhanya muchibage wohwanda. Gogomande muri sese. Hanzi kuti full stop ndokupererwa nengano. Ndochokwadi ichocho. Full stop yekuti hapasina munhu achatenderwa kutaura. Makajaidzwa hatisi kumboita izvozvo. Tikutokuramba chikutaura kuti hamuna hapana. We will continue to stand. We know that at the end of the day things will happen. And just joined you. Greetings all. Gospel channel link please. Gospel channel link tinoiwana ku-email. Tinouya ku-email ndokwatinoisa hatisi ma-links panapa. apostle.chatufa@gmail.com apostle.chatufa@gmail.com. Uyai kukoko ndokwatinokupai link yema channels, whether it can be the gospel or the political channel. Move mapinda imo. Vanodawo ma-links edo aya petition. You also are going to meet them there. Saka zvese zvakangorongeka ikoko. Hands, good evening, family. Thank you, Apostle, for the good job. Keep up the good work. God bless you. Thank you so much, my sister Beverly. How are you doing? No, indeed, we are just doing the work of the Lord. Takatumwa kuti ticha zvatiri kuita. Ndosaka tiri kuti kana tiri pano mukanzwa tati tati mukana tati hande tati hande mukana tati zviri kukoromoka zvinokoromoka badzi, because greater is he who is with us even on this platform than he who is with his Gananda. Greater is he who watches over us than who watches over those that want to see the suffering of the people of Zimbabwe. Saka hande imperi nokunamatira nyika, hande imperi nokupusha Zimbabwe, pusha tinowina chete. Zvigananda zvinodonhera pasi. Havabudi this time around. Takavamaka havabudiriri pane inoi apa vadena zviri mudendere. They've actually beaten what is too much for them to swallow. Saka, let's watch the space as we continue to pray. God is watching and our God is faithful. At the end of the day, we'll come out victorious.